That's the combo. See what's been sleeping.
This year until motherfucking the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
Because they got to make up for all these snow days.
Facts. Yo, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Tipsy Tuesdays, man. Shouts out to everybody. Y'all know my motto, if you got breath, you blessed. So definitely cherish every moment that you have in the present, because it is a present. It's a gift. Your life is a gift. You're here in the present. So don't understand that you got life, and don't understand it's worth living, and don't understand you gotta love it. What you talking about, this scooper? Yeah. It's in the freezer. In that little bowl right there.
Okay. So we actually had two. So I'm like, I'm MIA.
So we're going to start off Tipsy Tuesdays and let y'all know what the drink of the day is. The drink of the day is Purple Grimace. We sipping on the Grimace, the Bubble Grimace. Shouts out to everybody. If you don't know what the Bubble Grimace is, we're not telling you what the Bubble Grimace is. We sipping on the Bubble Grimace. Y'all can't have none of the Bubble Grimace. But if y'all seen the title today, it's Tipsy Tuesday, Talk Yo Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Y'all already know. The other topic is ice is not too nice. We're going to be discussing issues with ice, what they got going on in the country right now, how ice is affecting the country right now, and things of that nature. And then we got the new head coach for the Buffalo Bills. Shouts out to the new head coach of the Buffalo Bills, Joe Brady.
That shit.
Shouts out to Joe Brady. Offensive coordinator has been pushed up to the head coach position.
That's right. You don't want to bring nobody else in when we got close, because they knew they fucked up when they got rid of McDermott. That's what it is. But I'm gonna be quiet. They know they fucked up when they got rid of McDermott.
You said they messed up when they got McDermott?
Yeah, when they fired McDermott. Yep, it was a mistake.
Why was that a mistake? They still behind their decision. They was good with that decision, saying that McDermott wasn't the guy for them. So you mean to tell me that they just gonna double back? I think that was all. I think they was all in cahoots at the beginning of this whole thing anyway.
That's what a lot of people say.
Because they was just mad because the man went in there and told them, "I ain't got the squad to win the Super Bowl. Give me some pieces," and that was before the trade deadline.
Okay, great.
And I'm gonna leave that alone.
So after the trade, I told you,
Where that?
Salute.
Tipsy Tuesday.
So you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was all the plot to get McDermott out of there anyway.
And them the ones that probably paid the refs.
Not even paying the refs. I just think like it's more to it than that. I think they want somebody in that. They want somebody at the head coach position that they control.
Paid the refs because them two bullshit ass calls that cost us the game.
Man,
one of them.
Man, you can't blame that on the refs, man.
It's like the fuck you can't. How can you take the ball from me when I'm on the ground? I'm on the ground, dude.
It's football.
Shit, whatever. I'm on the ground.
What do you mean?
I'm on the ground. You cannot take the ball from me.
I wouldn't sit there and argue that because I feel the same way you do, but
it happened, right? But I'm saying they know they cheated.
Well, hey,
what you mean they cheated?
Whatever, bro.
Hey, the moment they start killing white people, I figure anything is possible. That's
exactly shit. And then when his motherfucking Allen knee was on the ground like this, and they took the ball talking about come on, man. Like I said, y'all better watch and recognize. Y'all better get on them football squares. $3. $3 a square, you can win 50 to 100. I'm broadcasting the Sorry Blazer.
Well, you gotta let them know how to get at you. If y'all want to be a part of the football Super Bowl football squares, how do they get in contact with you to get in contact with you so they can get a part of the they can be a part of the football squares. You know what I'm saying? If the individual's gonna be a part of the football squares, who they contact? They contact John Ridgeway on Facebook, or you know what I'm saying?
They can, yes, they can, or they can even email me, ridgewayjohn1@gmail.com.
All right, cool.
RIDGEWAYJOHN 1@gmail.com.
That's for all y'all interested in the football, Super Bowl football grid, sponsored by John Ridgeway. If y'all want to get in, he provided y'all with his email address. Also, y'all can hit him up on Facebook at John Ridgeway if y'all would like to join the Super Bowl football squares. What, $3 a square?
$3 a square.
$3 a square.
First and third, you get $50. Halftime and the end of the game, you get $100.
So halftime, what you say? First, what you say?
First and third,
First
you
and
get
third,
50.
you get 50, and then what? Halftime.
Halftime and end of the game, you get $100.
All righty. So shout out to John Ridgeway with the football squares for the Super Bowl, which is going to involve the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. Shouts out to Drake May. He's currently now in the Super Bowl before Josh Allen, his second year in the league. That's crazy, man.
So
crazy.
is
You know
Sam Darnold. He came in the same time as motherfucking Mahomes. I mean, not Mahomes, with Lamar and Allen.
For sure.
He came in with that class of 2018.
No doubt. Shouts out to Muggs and Don. Muggs and Don is in the building. Shouts out to Muggs. So y'all already know on Mondays, every Monday, 8 p.m. sharp, holla at Muggs the Don. He's going to be live on Facebook. He's going to be definitely having his late night show. The morning show at night. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I said it correctly, but he definitely had the morning show at night, man. He definitely getting his joint started, man. So if y'all can tap in on Mondays, man, definitely tap in on Mondays, man. See what's going on, see what the discussion's about, involve and indulge in the discussions that's going on. And that's that with that. So shouts to everybody. And once again, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, my thing is, okay, cool. Y'all got Joe Brady, right? Now, who you gonna have in the offensive coordinator spot?
We're gonna get somebody.
Who y'all gonna get for the? Who y'all gonna get for that?
The quarterback
gotta
coach if necessary.
Then y'all got who defensive coordinator?
Defensive coordinator. Well, he ain't changed him. He didn't change him. He didn't lose his job, did he?
I don't know, but is he gonna be? Come on now. Something wrong with the defense. I can't stop the run. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We ain't got the pieces to stop the run.
The pieces that
according to management, y'all got the pieces though.
Yeah.
No, that Beam asked for it. That's why I'm surprised Beam's still there. Beam the one that should be gone. Not even if they gonna fire McDermott, you gotta fire Beam too, because McDermott only used what Beam gave him. You understand what I'm saying? That's why he told them before the trade deadline, I don't have enough to win the Super Bowl. So go get motherfucking J.J. Waddle. He was out there. They had a chance to get him.
But they ain't get him.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So now what you do? Now y'all got all this. Y'all don't have a lot of cap space to be buying nobody. That's number one. Now y'all got to basically hire all these people now. You know what I'm saying? For defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, and are these individuals going to jail? And now it's like, now that Joe Brady's going to have a decision of who's being these particular, who's going to fill these particular positions.
But he not. He still ain't going to have it. It's going to be that sorry-ass motherfucking Beam still. That's the fucking problem. He the one that need to go.
So, I mean,
Beam is the one that need to go. Plain and simple. Case closed.
I'm not a Bills fan, so I'm going off. I felt like he should have been going too. But the thing about it is that don't seem suspicious for the fact that Sean McDermott gets booted, right? Ben gets promoted, and then he get placed head over a whole bunch of stuff that basically was the issue in the first place.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No,
because of McDermott spoke the fuck up. He said, I'm sorry, I'm getting too loud. I'm sorry. But McDermott said, yo, I went into the head, I came to y'all and told y'all, yo, before the deadline, we do not got the squad to win a Super Bowl right now. We need a couple pieces. And what did they do? Ignored the brother.
So is they gonna ignore Joe Brady?
They might.
Absolutely.
So they gonna do the same thing to Joe Brady? Then?
Yeah.
So that was the whole purpose of doing all that. If you gonna just stab somebody in the back, y'all got a mole over there. Y'all got a sabotage over there. Y'all got a wowsy over there in Buffalo, bro.
BEANE or BEAME. Bean. Whatever his name is, him.
Well, he the thorn. So you saying he the thorn in your side? So he the mother.
Yes, he the one that need to go. He should have been went before McDermott.
Well, now y'all try to petition McDermott to come back, which is I would never do that.
I didn't say that because McDermott ain't coming back. You fired me. How can you fire me after what I did for y'all? Y'all ain't been in the playoffs in 17 years. I come in my second year and we in the playoffs ever since. And you fire me? Fuck you, I ain't working for you.
Well, that's what the Bills do, bro. That's what the Bills do, bro.
But you know what my brother-in-law said? He said Buffalo ain't gonna never be shit until they get a black coach, a black man in charge. And I said that ain't gonna never happen.
Listen. Y'all not gonna have nothing until y'all get a good general manager. Until y'all get somebody over there that's gonna do what they gotta do, bro. Respectfully, bro.
Bean gotta go, plain and simple.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense for y'all to be like that. It don't make no sense for y'all to be like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you sound like a Republican.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you got it like that. That's where OJ fucked up. Thought he had it like that.
See, he did.
He did.
He got away with it.
See, that's what. No, OJ got away with going to jail. That's what OJ got away with. OJ took his ass
otherwise,
to jail.
Taking his own property back.
Otherwise, they
it wasn't his to steal. He stole it back with deadly force. They had the ratchet. OJ Ninja side came out on him that night.
You damn right. That's my shit. How you gonna take my shit?
You can't exercise that when you ain't been working.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't go back to the hood.
You ain't gonna exercise it like that.
Yeah, you can't be $1 million nigga on some hood shit.
And they ain't planning on getting up out of this. Most ninjas be smooth.
There you go. Yo, OJ ran in there to get his old shit back.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And you arrest me for that.
Fact,
you ain't kill me.
Friday,
you didn't arrest me for killing that chick.
Exactly, they Friday.
I didn't do it.
Just like Mug said, they Friday. They was gonna get him either way.
Tipsy Tuesday. Ridgeway showed up.
They was gonna get him either way. Shouts out to them. They was gonna get him either way.
We in the studio. We in the studio.
Word. Yo, shouts out to Pop. Shouts out to Pops.
What up, Pops? How you be? You live. He spoke. We spoke him up.
So, with that being said, y'all, Scott McDermott was a bad fire. And then they just hired Joe Brady
what kind of
as the head coach. So, shouts out to Joe Brady. I don't think that's really going to change anything. Everything is pretty much going to be the same way it was, if not worse at this point. I think they pretty much just saved. They just kept. I think they kept Joe Brady because of the fact that Josh Allen wasn't going to be too comfortable. If they'd have got rid of Scott McDermott and Joe Brady,
it'll let you know
Joe Brady and Scott McDermott wouldn't have been there. I don't think
there might be 3 different styles of Phillips.
I don't think
makes a U brand.
Josh Allen would have been comfortable.
And then they make another type.
Well, why would you get rid of Joe Brady when he did his job? I mean, yeah, he had some questionable calls, but why would you get rid of Joe Brady?
I mean,
actually, same reason why you got him.
Exactly. Same reason.
Yeah.
For y'all reasons, like y'all talking about y'all can't get over this playoff hump. You feel what I'm saying? Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Joe Brady was the one that was helping y'all get to this particular playoff position in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Y'all offense was the worst before Joe Brady. Pardon me, Joe. But y'all offense was the worst prior to Joe Brady. Joe Brady came in
they
at least
wasn't
made your
running no
offense.
offense right.
Exactly.
He had a good offense.
Exactly, but he brought
Receivers
in.
and running back. But for some reason, they act like Buffalo that
Bitch team.
that blue collar, them broke ass, po ass, ghetto ass motherfuckers. We don't want them coming up.
Well, it is. I mean, I'm just saying. My thing is, y'all, for some apparent reason, Buffalo just feel like the quarterback should be. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
the star of the team.
Kelly.
Yeah,
You know, I didn't think Kelly was all that. Matter of fact, a few times
Jim
somebody
Kelly
said,
was
"Man,
not all that.
He the only motherfucker
Jim
that
Kelly
would throw an
was not all
interception
that.
and come right back and throw it
Kelly-
downfield again.
Jim
Think
Kelly,
the fuck.
no, boo.
He got to
boo.
call his own plays.
No,
That's why he was so good.
Yeah,
no.
that
Jim
non-pigmented man got the call.
Yeah, he got to call his own plays.
Y'all gotta be delusional.
What?
Jim Kelly was garbage.
I didn't think he was all that great.
Shit.
I didn't think.
Motherfucker, I could have threw
You
the
took the
motherfucker.
team to the 4 straight Super Bowls, man.
Bruh, who was the? Please tell me who was the 2 Hall of Fame wide receivers that was on that team, please and thank you.
Right. We had them now. We got them now. They just injured. But we got them. We got them same motherfuckers.
You had Andre Reed. And
We got
James
an Andre
Loftus.
Reed.
You had
Coleman will be an Andre Reed.
Fuck, he's not even that fast. That nigga slow as fucking molasses, man. That boy is slow as fucking molasses.
Samuel.
Man.
What about Samuel?
Samuels is dope. I like the Samuels kid. I'm not gonna say that about
Okay,
Brandon
so
Cooks.
Samuel will take care of Andre Reed.
Brandon Cooks.
Cook gonna take care of Thurman Thomas. And then you got Cooks gonna take care of Lofton.
Yeah. That's what you
I would even put the other motherfucker, since you said he's slow, I'll put him in Lofton's spot. Knox or Kincaid can take care of Tasker's spot.
You gotta, I think you gotta make.
Now, where's not? Do I not got an offense?
Shakira will take Tasker's spot.
Okay.
Shakira take.
But no, he a wide receiver. He ain't a tight end.
Motherfucker, Steve Tasker wasn't no tight end.
Steve Tasker was a tight end.
Steve Tasker was a tight end, you sure?
Yes, sir. Steve Tasker wasn't no wide receiver.
Steve Tasker, football wide receiver. Thank you very much. Like Steve Tasker, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he's a wide receiver.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. It's right here. Steve Tasker, wide receiver. Right here. It's right here in our faces. Right here. Steve Tasker was a wide receiver.
He was
Football wide receiver.
He was a tight end, but okay.
This was how you gonna tell him what he was? How you gonna tell him what he was?
Go down where they
Position, wide receiver.
See if it's hard.
That's what it says. Don't say
if you can turn
number 89 for who? The Buffalo Bills. He didn't play for nobody else.
There's a plus.
So, like I said, Steve, 5'9" wide receiver. Like I said, Shakir will pretty much be y'all Steve Tasker. Shakir's y'all Steve Tasker. Y'all got Cooks and y'all got Samuels. And y'all got
Knox, Kincaid.
Those are tight ends.
Right. And we had 2 big tight ends back then.
Y'all had Hoss. Y'all got
Hoss now.
Y'all got Hoss now. Hoss is pretty good too. I like Hoss.
Oh, the three of them are good, yeah.
But the thing of it is, okay, cool. Now, like I said,
why don't you call me when you want?
We need an offensive line. We ain't got no house. Yeah, Dawkins try to be a house, but he ain't a house. Remember the house ballad, right? That protected Jim Kelly.
I don't know, man.
If we get an offensive line and 2 people on defense, or either keep my defense healthy, ain't nobody beating Buffalo.
No, y'all need the y'all need that front line. Y'all defensive front line. Y'all need a defensive front line. Y'all definitely need a defensive front line. Y'all need that 3-man rush. If y'all get 3 on the 3, if y'all can put 3 on the line and get a good pass rush, that'll do it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep everybody stay healthy and y'all get 1 or 2 good, you know what I'm saying, good big pass rushers on the line. Y'all be good. Y'all need that.
Need one more.
Well,
Actually, what you usually doing.
But no, we got them. They just got to play. I don't know what's going on because we got Bosa and we got motherfucking Russo.
But are they going to stay?
Coming off the edges.
Are they going to stay?
Yeah, they stand.
But then what you gotta think is they go.
You
Y'all
need
gonna
somebody
have
in
the
the
money.
middle.
Y'all gonna have the money to pay them.
Yeah, our line is. Ain't nobody going nowhere. We getting more pieces. I ain't worried about that.
You better go to 550 radio. You gotta start listening to 550 radio.
Okay.
Bro. I know Sports Center be doing their
I mean,
thing, but if you really a Bills
if they're
fan,
all
go to
gonna come
550
on,
radio, bro.
Then yeah, they could be all on.
Because I
the
found
one
out.
that's- Okay.
I knew Joe Brady was the head coach this morning.
I did too, but I got out the car and never heard the radio again.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, nah, we ain't doing that.
They said they was gonna play it right after. They was gonna say it, announce it right after the New Edition song they played.
Oh no, I'm talking about AM 550, Buffalo Bills radio, well, Buffalo Sports Radio.
I'm talking about BLK at 9:30 this morning.
Fudge, BLK, they ain't got no information on no sports, especially not no Bills.
Shit, they did that.
That's because they probably got paid to. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you want that info on the Bills, my guy, you might want to go on over to you might want to go on over to 550 radio. That's what I'll be listening to. Because the Sabres playing tonight. They playing right now. They playing against
It'll have a section where it's saying searching.
Going for their fourth straight win.
Select the device type. The device ball, select the device
That's
type,
crazy.
which is a ball.
Oh damn, you know.
Then it's gonna say in which
They got
room
to
are
fight
you
back,
adding
fight
five?
back. Where we at right now? Oh, we at the 20-minute mark. Shouts out to everybody. We at the 20-minute marker. That's live. We definitely about to get in the
You gotta listen to me.
about to get into it. Let me make sure y'all know and understand where y'all can get this good sugar honey iced tea from. So y'all know if y'all need them Great One hoodies, Trap Side hoodies is available. Holler at myself or at Tamron Ditto, TAMERONDIDDLE on all platforms. Get at them. If y'all want to get the Trap Side, be part of the Great Ones, doing it the Ditto way. Shouts out to Tamron Ditto. Also, we got the irreplaceable hoodies available as well. If you need to get yourself an irreplaceable hoodie, holler at myself. You know what I'm saying? John Blazing on Facebook. Blaisdell 716 at on Facebook as well. Blaisdell Entertainment on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So if you're definitely trying to get yourself a hoodie, you could definitely holler at me. We got more merch coming. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things coming. So definitely be on the lookout. Definitely be on the tune in. Also, you already know.
It's your boy out here, Libby's Lemonade Stand, and let me tell you, this is the best lemonade in the world. Smooth, tart, perfectly sweet. You can grab yours right now on Instagram at Libby's Lemonade Stand, or the quick get it
before it's gone. Y'all already don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Libby's Lemonade Stand got the best lemonade in the world. So if you want to get the best lemonade in the world, you holler at Libby's Lemonade Stand on Instagram. You can join the text group and you can find out all the information and when the new flavors coming, when the pop-up is out, and all the best ways to get your Libby's Lemonade, the best lemonade in the world. Also,
Yo, Buffalo, what's good? I'm up here on top of City Hall, way above the street, and I need y'all to hear me. Hit that subscribe button for the channel, Blaisdell716 at YouTube.com. We bringing the city to the world right there.
Right there, right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to bring the city to the world, you know what I mean? Join Blaisdell Entertainment, Blaisdell716 at YouTube. You know what I mean? All the footage that we do and all the things that we cover here, doing about lives is available there as well. And all the situations and everything we're going to be covering as far as all the issues and things we feel like need to be addressed in regards to the Buffalo's community and all our communities and the communities that we all live in, know and understand. You know what I'm saying? So definitely holla at me. Definitely subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers I get, the better. The more reach I can get, the more people I can touch, the more people I can get in contact with. So if you can, you know what I'm saying, please go to Blaisdell716 at Facebook. Blaisdell716 on YouTube. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel. I mean, like a video or two. Check out some of the videos. We just be talking our sugar honey iced tea. We ain't trying to hurt nobody. We just trying to help everybody. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Also,
Day, everything's heavy, man.
Hey, need a little pick-me-up?
Huh?
Fresh cookie from Bully Bites. It's warm. Check out prettybully.com.
For me?
All yours.
Smells amazing.
Your day just got better.
Sure did.
Thanks.
So don't understand. Pretty Bully, she got the bully bites, man. Definitely got some great cookies. Definitely got some great catering services, man. Very welcoming. So if you need some catering services for a bully box, or if you just need some sweets, some cookies that'll definitely brighten your day, so holla at Pretty Bully, PrettyBulli.com.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man.
Damn. What?
My back was to it. I was trying to get the game on the TV. Shit.
Well, yeah, and you may not even be.
So if y'all need them good bully bites, man, holla at Pretty Bully at PrettyBulli.com. Make sure y'all get y'all some bully bites. Also,
All right, listen up. Here's why Blaisdell Entertainment exists. We light up culture. We give independent creators a stage, and we put their work in front of people everywhere. This little box right here, Blaze Box, is more than a stream.
Yeah.
shouts out to Blaisdell Entertainment. Blaisdell Entertainment is where we try to give individual artists a platform, where we try to push individual artists, where we try to push individuals to their maximum, so where they get the best out of their abilities, get the best out of their artistry, and make sure individuals know and understand their worth, and definitely make sure we get individuals out to the world in regards to their artistry, whatever it may be. If you paint, if you do whatever it is you do, crochet, if you cook, give us a holler at Blaisdell Entertainment. We'll be more than happy to assist you with helping with your promotion and all of those good things. So shouts out to everybody that's basically involved in me dealing with Blaisdell Entertainment. We greatly appreciate your love. For real. Also, you know what I'm saying? It's a new year, so holla.
Pack Mafia in the building. From this minute forward, Buffalo's beat scene is under new management, our management. We taking the sound from these blocks to the world, and we pack light, but we heavy with drums.
Every producer in the city, from the east side to Niagara, you either link with us or get left in the cold.
And nobody's out working this crew.
The beat make
Shouts out to the Backpack Mafia, man. So y'all individuals interested in battling, y'all interested in being a sponsor, y'all interested in being a vendor for any of the Backpack Mafia events, holla at Backpack Mafia on Instagram as well. Also holla at B Grand, holla at myself. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely get you tapped in regards to what's going on with the Backpack Mafia beat battles and all the things that's going to be affiliated with the Backpack Mafia and the beat battles. So definitely give me a holler if you are interested. For real. If I forgot, I think that's everybody. I think that's everything for right now. So that's the first topic of the day. We discussed the Bills, Sean McDermott being fired, Joe Brady being hired, you know what I'm saying, and where we feel like the Bills is going to be going for, or what the Bills is going to be in for in regards to the next season that's coming up. There's a lot of things that got to go on, the trade deadline, getting draft picks and all that, and this and all that. So we got a long while before we find out actually, you know what I'm saying, how this whole situation really turns out. So it is what it is. Shouts out to the Buffalo Bills. Shouts out to Joe Brady for getting yourself a new job, my guy. Shouts out to you. Now, next topic at hand. Oh, before we get into that, man, yo, shouts out to hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Screen share. Shouts out to Pesh, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Pesci Kruger. You know what I'm saying? Say My Name is out right now. You know what I mean? Shouts out to him. Let me get this over here real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real. Shouts out to Pesci Kruger. You know what I'm saying? He got the joint out right now. Say My Name featuring Ready Rod, you know what I'm saying? Shot by Cinematic Cartel 82. The official video is out right now. Shouts out to them boys. Them boys definitely stay working. They definitely stay busy. So shouts out to y'all. Salute to y'all. Definitely shouts out to y'all, man. Shouts out to the homies. I ain't heard it yet. I'm definitely gonna tap into it though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard it yet, but you know, it is what it is. Y'all see the visuals he got going on right now. Shouts out to him.
You had to snatch the motherfucker from me, bro, man. Damn.
Shouts out. Yeah, I mean, shouts out to them. Shouts out to Pesh Kruger, Say My Name, featuring Ready Rod, man. Shot by I mean, y'all see it right there. Y'all see it right there. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to them. I mean, salute to them. For real. They definitely stay busy. That's why, I mean, they definitely be on one. So you know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Now, what's next? Next is Ice is not too nice, ladies and gentlemen. Ice is not too nice, ladies and gentlemen. Ice has now been involved in a lot of things that's been going on in regards to our streets, and it is crazy, man, crazy. Individuals is losing their life to ICE agents, and ICE agents are not being held accountable for the lives that's currently being taken out here on these streets. How do we feel about that? What is going on? Do we got the clumsy bug in the building? Do we got the clumsy bug in the building? Let me be quiet because I got this glurple purple and I got this gray on, and I ain't gonna never come out this gray. Never. I don't care what I do. I have to bleach it to get it out, respectfully. But yeah, ICE is not too nice right now, man. They really out here, you know what I'm saying, doing the most in regards to, you know what I'm saying, their authority. I'm starting to think they really like Cartman off of South Park, with, you know what I'm saying, abusing their authority.
But they are, because they all Trump's people, the ones that motherfuckers ran into the goddamn White House. Why you think they mask? They don't want you to see who they is. Them motherfuckers, the ones that ran in White House in motherfucking 06. But I'm going to be quiet. January 6th, I'm going to be quiet. Yeah, but I want to hit my glass. I'm sorry. I already did it once by accident.
There's some other people. I mean, I don't.
The insurgents, but yeah.
Be careful.
I got you. I'm good. I ain't gonna be much longer. I gotta go get my daughter airing the tire.
Do you think they I don't, me personally, I think they, I mean, I wouldn't say they the people that stormed the Capitol, but I would definitely say they you know what I'm saying, them the rally boys, I would say that much. You know what
Because
I mean?
Trump said once he elected, you'll never vote again. You better pay attention to that election come next year. You better pay attention to that, but I'm just saying. But he trying to make this shit what do you call it, a democracy?
Yeah,
I'm in charge and a ruler, a dictator. He trying to be a dictator. That's why he got them goons doing what they doing, ISIS and shit, he call it. Them his goons, man.
So what you think is going to transpire from that, though? You
honestly, motherfucking war. Civil war.
So you more or less to say Willie James was pretty much right there. Because Willie James was the first person that was like, yo, it's gonna be a civil war. You know what I'm saying? And basically it's gonna be behind Trump and his nonsense and whatever he got going on. And that was what, last year, 2 years ago, he said there was gonna be a civil war with Trump got acted up.
Yeah.
So now they
just proving this shit right. But I'm just saying, can't say nothing. I'm just a lonely brother.
I'm just saying. So when the I think of it is like, so when the with these ICE agents is superseding the federal government and the local law enforcement.
Right.
So who? I mean,
because Trump got them.
So who governs the? So this is the thing. This is the question. So who's governing ICE?
Trump.
Trump is he can't govern.
See, whatever. Okay. That's why you're not listening to me. I said them the motherfuckers that he said go start. Why you think ain't none of the motherfuckers that ran into the White House ain't none of them in jail right now? Because he pardoned them all. Why? Because he made them ISIS. Okay, I ain't saying nothing else about it. But yeah.
Okay, I understand that. What I'm saying is, I know that he controls them, but that's not the way it's supposed to be.
It ain't supposed to be like that, but it is.
When I say who's governing them, that means it's supposed to be somebody outside of Trump. Outside of Trump. We all know Trump is pulling the strings in regards to ICE. He the reason why they out here doing the stuff that they doing. We all know and understand that. But my thing is, who's going to step in between them two and be like, okay, who's just going to step in and just say, oh, hell no, fuck that shit.
No one, unless the American people do.
Well, you see what
happened?
That's
the problem.
Well, you see what happened when they called themselves trying to peacefully protest.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? If you can't peacefully
Yeah, they
protest,
executed that motherfucker.
my point
They
exactly.
straight
So,
executed. You
So-
took my gun. 8 motherfuckers on me. My arms are stretched out and you still shoot me? After you retrieve my gun. Then you want to yell gun.
no, not even that. But then after that, they tried to make the man out to be like a terrorist as well.
Right, like he had the gun pointed at them. He ain't even had a gun. You had to put it out his back. They pulled that shit out his back. And I still got questions on that one.
Why would you? What's the question? Why would there be the questions? It's right there. It's right there.
All the video, each one showed them.
So you got the proof.
Proof wasn't there. I
What
mean,
you mean
yeah,
the
he
proof
got it
wasn't
out.
there?
You got the gun away from him, yeah. And you got 8 motherfuckers
Did he get
on
shot
me.
with his own gun?
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
That's what I'm
listen.
saying. You took my gun and shot me with it. Look at the video again.
Oh, I know they shot him with his own gun. I'm not disputing the fact that they shot him with his own gun. I know they shot him with his own gun. You know what I'm saying? My thing of it is just like, what was the whole justice purpose in shooting this man?
It wasn't. It was execution.
So
They
that's what I'm
executed
saying.
that motherfucker.
So that's what I'm
And
saying.
for what?
So what
Because they can and won't get judged for it.
that's what I'm saying. So what do we do? You just got
The
a bunch
new
of
age, the 2026 KKK.
I call them,
Shit.
no, I don't say those words. I don't say those letters back to back. I call them the Rally Boys. So you know what I'm saying?
KKK, goddammit.
So that's crazy.
KK, ICE mean KKK. Look it up.
So how long you think this gonna last though? You think how long you think it's gonna last? What you think gonna transpire from all of it?
Told you Civil War. But it's all gonna really come down. Next supposed election. Next time for election. That's when it's all really gonna break down. That's
Should
when
it
it's all
get to
gonna
that
break
point?
the fuck out.
So
He said he's not leaving office.
that's what I'm saying. So individuals be waiting for him to leave.
You only can do 2 terms. You already did 1. This is your 2nd term, bro. You can't
But
stay
I
another
mean,
term.
if it's advantageous for the better of the people to
You can't
move
go
him.
another turn. If he's advantageous.
No, I said, would it be advantageous for individuals to allow him to stay in office? Period. Like, why is he currently in office? Why is he still remaining in office? If the vast majority of individuals of the United States or the people don't want him in office, why individuals don't remove him from office?
Because he got
he's
that
fulfilling-
power. He got ice.
No, he's fulfilling a fucking. So, motherfuckers are doing their shit. It's like we continuing to live, other than being caught up by hearing it. We ain't caught up in that shit. The motherfuckers that are close. This is your time with all this distraction going on. This is your time to either tighten your shit up or run your game and get your shit in order.
If your screen cracked, would you get another one before it got worse, or you'll wait? This is a protector.
I just keep it on. I just keep that joint on there.
See,
Unless there's insurance on it, like my
phone got insurance.
My Pixel, I've been paying.
He talking about that's just a screen protector.
Yeah,
right?
that's just a $10 screen protector. That's why I said, should I get another one or just leave this on there to it get worse?
I would just wait. I mean,
Because your screen ain't bad, is it?
No, it's just the protector.
The protector is just
Chipped a little bit, yeah, on the edges. Because they didn't put it down right. That's why you got them air bumps right there and there.
We'll get back into the honest conversations. For those of you who haven't checked out DraftKings Pick 6 yet,
actually that's a new summer drink.
Yo,
That's a new
I
summer
was
drink when it's hot
fucking.
outside.
I needed Cooper Cup to catch 4 more yards. 4 more yards, I would have had $1,500. I picked 11 fucking things. Only one that fucked me up was motherfucking Cooper Cup. Not them getting them 4 yards. I was mad at the motherfucker.
That's crazy.
I was madder than a motherfucker. I said, wow.
But you got the ice out of the
It'll get you mad like that.
Yeah, for $10, and that would have been. Yeah, I was upset. I'm sorry. Yes, I was.
Yeah, but me, honestly, on everything.
You gotta beat it up to get it. You gotta beat it up to get it.
Oh yeah, oh
I
yeah.
had to beat mine up to get mine.
I think I just did one so big I take it.
What?
Yeah, that's what I did. I just caught the big piece and I took it.
That one big piece right there. It wasn't so big. I was
With one hit on it, you better hit it because I took a hit and that motherfucker burnt my stove. Yeah. You know, she just airing this girl tired so she can get home.
Oh man. She got a flat or it's just low?
She said it was flat. But like I said, when I seen it this morning before she left, it looked good to me because I cleaned the car off and I walked around the car to make sure her tire because I know her tire got a slow leak. But
it might be slow for only so long.
Yeah,
The temperature gonna drop.
exactly. So yeah, man.
like I said, it was good this morning. But yeah, like I said, it might be. So I'm going up there. That's how I'm leaving now. And this cup is garbage because it got a crack in it.
You might want to go a little. You probably might want to go like 1 or 2 psi's higher than what the tire recommendation is. You feel what I'm saying?
I always do 4. It say 36. I do 40.
Cause that'll help. You know what I mean,
Yeah, and it also lasts longer. But
Yeah,
I
that
know,
too,
but I don't understand because that's one of the new tires she got.
that's
And
because
I got her 2 front tires done. But then again, dude said it might be a seal.
it is. Cause once that, I mean, cause when you get tires on like in the wintertime, not seal.
No,
But
this
that's-
was before the winter. This is when she first got it. Well, not when she first got it, but just before the winter got here, she got them.
I know that, but what I'm saying is when the winter hit, if that seal ain't set already, you feel what I'm saying? When it get cold, you know what I mean? It's naturally going, and I'm saying it's naturally going to go down. So basically, like, they're probably somewhere around the seal or where the seal is, it kind of like got cold and cracked. So now, you see what I'm saying? The air slowly leak out of that particular crack in the seal.
Being that it's cold don't do no good.
Yeah, exactly. So it ain't giving it no heat for it to expand.
Right.
So, that's something you got to work on. But yeah, ice is not too nice, ladies and gentlemen, man. I think us as individuals really have to start knowing, understanding, you know what I mean, where we stand in this world, how we stand in this world, who we should be fighting against, and who's fighting against us in regards to our situations. We really need to stop looking at individuals' color, what an individual look like, because as you can see at this point, it don't make a difference what color you is, what nationality you are, none of that. If you're not down with their team, they knocking you down. If you're not with their agenda, you on the other agenda. It's not 3 sides, it's not 4 sides to
5
this.
minutes to get out.
It's one side to this. You know what I'm saying? And that's their side. If you ain't with
Get
their
out.
side, you know what I mean? You on the Nate side.
Same door, sir.
And the Nate side won't see the light of day side. You feel what I'm saying? As far as they're concerned. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Man. Definitely be aware of that.
Thank you, sir.
For real, that's definitely something different. Definitely something different. So y'all know and understand, man, we got to start taking care of taking care of ourselves, taking care of our peoples, looking after our peoples, looking after ourselves, looking after our communities, looking after our neighborhoods. As individuals is not going to be caring about what's going on in our neighborhoods or what's going on with us. As you can see, these individuals can just run out here and just blatantly unalive people, you know what I'm saying, and do what they want to do, and nobody gets there's no consequences or repercussions behind their actions. There's no way individuals' lives should be taken and individuals is not suffering no type of recourse or there's no recourse or there's nothing going against. Like, that's crazy, yo. That's really crazy that individuals out here are able to do this, and us as individuals can only stand up and protest. And this is because of, I mean, and now this is the sad part about it. The reason for this death is because they was out protesting a previous individual who was slain by the same people, and there wasn't nothing being done about it. This is the weird thing. Like, this is why these individuals are protesting. These individuals are protesting because these same individuals basically unalive somebody, excessive force. They use too much force for no apparent reason, unalive somebody, and therefore there wasn't no consequences or repercussions behind it. So now these individuals felt like, okay, let's do the just thing. Let's do the right thing. Let's, you know what I'm saying, make sure we have our voices heard, and let's go out to these people. Let's get these petitions together. Let's, you know what I'm saying, have a peaceful protest, just explaining that we are not in cahoots with this. We're not appreciative of this. This is not something we're going to be taking as individuals living in this city, living in this country, so on and so forth. And during this particular incident, not the local law enforcement, but ICE agents decide they want to come do whatever it is they're going to do. And then, I mean, now we have another individual that's been unalive. Let's see. What's going on here? I don't even... Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see here. I don't even know. What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, there's connectivity, dude.
What'd you say?
You still connected, right?
Oh yeah. Now I'm looking at some messages and all. Okay, cool. I got you.
You know, ICE ain't got to be nice. They just need to be kind, professional. You dig?
Professional? What? Ain't nothing
kind.
Ain't nothing
professional kindness. Don't have nobody getting shot and killed or murdered because they ain't.
Bro, ain't they supposed to be protecting our borders? Well, ain't they supposed to be? I mean, like y'all supposed to be
here. That's in here.
Why y'all running around? I mean, listen. Why? Who?
Because
where did y'all get these
worst criminals? Listen, they come over here just to be gangsters, according to. But you know, I'm saying that from non. You know, I ain't. You know.
I mean, who gave y'all the authority to do what it is that y'all doing? Respectfully, who gave y'all that authority?
No one did. They just took it upon themselves.
Y'all just took it upon yourselves to go in each city, and then now all of a sudden y'all got all this intel on these individuals being this and that and this and that, and then y'all can't catch a 17-year-old, you know what I'm saying, or 18-year-old motherfucker with a bunch of guns that go, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever it is they doing.
Yeah.
They're going up. I mean. Shooting up schools, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
Driving into churches and opening fire, you know.
Come on, man. The kid, the dude that came to Buffalo and killed all the people with tops. He left without a scratch. How, Sway? He was heavily armed. He had war gear on. He had war. He was war ready. He got politely placed in the police car. Like, here you go, buddy. Let's sit you down right here. You need a burger? You want something to drink? Like, come on, man. What is we doing here, man? That's crazy. Like, that don't make no sense at all how they doing that like that. That don't make no sense. And we just sitting back allowing it? Like, now y'all understand what it feel like to be, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all know what it feel like. Now y'all, I mean, y'all don't. I ain't gonna say y'all know what it feel like. Now y'all have experienced what things go on in regards to these individuals and how they don't get too sugar honey iced teas about nobody or nothing except for their own personal agenda. That's what this is letting y'all know. They not caring about their agenda. Don't have no color. Their agenda is their agenda. And their agenda is money for them. Their agenda is for them to be rich. Their agenda is for them to live happily and peacefully and do whatever it is they want to do out here on these streets, man. You feel me? Like, that's what their agenda is. So if your agenda ain't that, I mean, they're going to knock you straight down. They're going to get down or lay down, man. They're going to get down or lay down. That's all they're about. They're about getting down and they're about having you lay down. And if you ain't trying to lay down, they're going to lay you down, respectfully. For real, for real. So yeah, definitely shouts out to y'all individuals. Shouts out to my man D. He working harder than you right now. You know what I'm saying? He stay working. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to Tamron Diddle. You already know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Muggs. And shouts out to Germano, straight out of Albany. I don't know. I hope I pronounced it right. But you know what I'm saying? I'll get it together. But so shouts out to you, man. Thanks for appreciating stopping by live, giving the like. You know what I mean? Definitely appreciate that. Outside of Ice not being too nice, man, it is what it is at this point. You feel me? But I think us as individuals really need to start governing ourselves. We don't really need to be having nobody else overseeing us, man. That's a job I think we could do ourselves. That's something I think we need to be focusing on. I think that's something that we need to be, like getting to, you know what I'm saying? Something we need to be trying to focus on. But first of all, we gotta learn how to love each other. That's one thing. That's the first thing we gotta do is learn how to love each other. Because for some apparent reason, we don't show each other no love. We can't love each other without hating on each other for some apparent reason. And for some apparent reason, we feel like it's all right to, you know what I'm saying, unalive one another and think it's like some type of mark underneath your belt. Where that's like some type of victory. It's not a victory. It's not a victory. You know what I'm saying? It's not a victory for unaliving another melanated individual, you know what I'm saying, that has the same power and energy that you have. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Nothing cool about that, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing cool about that, for real. So don't understand that, man. We gotta love each other. We gotta lift each other up. What's really cool and what's really gangster is to help your brother get out of a situation that may put him in a situation where he can't be productive. That's what's gangster. What's gangster is getting with your brothers and being productive and making something productive and being able to see it and having it be intangible. What's gangster is taking some of the thoughts and inspirations and some of the things that's in your head and making them visible and making them tangible for you and others to, you know what I'm saying, indulge and take part in. You feel me? So if you don't know, you know now, man. Shouts out, for real, for real. Also, you know what I'm saying? So we know the ice is not too nice. We feel like it's a different agenda. You know what I mean? They run around here with masks on. So we got to do something to combat that. So if y'all individuals don't understand that, man, definitely pop out. Give us some info on how you feel like we can combat the fact that these individuals are here doing what they want to do. And we got to make sure we don't understand that we can't have that. Can't have that as a society. That's not good for us as a society to have that popping. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? That's that. The next topic of the day was going to be, I just heard it. Oh, goodness. What is going on in the NBA? Is Steph Curry going to be leaving the Warriors? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Shouts out to Steph Curry. Also, Giannis, the Greek freak, is he going to be leaving Milwaukee? Only time will tell. Only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Only time will tell. I wonder where Giannis is going to end up if he do leave the Bucks. I wonder where Steph Curry will end up if they decide to get rid of him over there in Golden State. In my eyes, I feel like Steph Curry should just go ahead and retire from Golden State. Like, there's no reason why he shouldn't retire from Golden State in my eyes. Like, he's been with Golden State I think it's pretty much his whole career. You know what I mean? I think he was somewhere else before. I think Steph Curry was somewhere else before he landed over there in Golden State, though. I'm not too sure about that. Oh, everybody had their take on that, though, but we ain't talking about that no more. But what was this? Oh yeah, Steph Curry. Let's see what's going on with the Steph Curry. Because I think he spent most of his year. I think he spent most of his career there. And 37 years. Oh, he's 37 too. He getting up in age too. Good Lord. Oh yeah, he getting up in age. Yeah, they definitely gonna probably. Yeah, they probably gonna move him. Oh yeah, they probably gonna move him. Yeah, they probably gonna try to get some chicken for old boy. They gonna try to get. They probably gonna get him up out of there. Respectfully, shouts out to him though. But yeah, Steph Curry. Let me see here. Oh, and he just got injured again. So that might just down the stock though. That's crazy. I wonder how much Stephen Curry gonna be worth right now. That's the thing. Like how much Steph gonna be worth right now? And I think he got another chip running him though. I think him and Giannis need to get together. I think that'll be quite interesting with Giannis and Steph Curry. Yeah, I think Giannis and Steph Curry will be a good thing, man. Because Giannis definitely not happy over there in Milwaukee, and they just out there playing games. And Golden State trying to wiggle their way and trying to get rid of Steph before Steph go over the hill, so they could do their whole rebuilding thing outside of him. So yeah, if Steph and Giannis was to land themselves somewhere in a nice little market, you know what I'm saying, nice little team over there, I think they got the opportunity to run for a bit. Yeah, I think they can run for a bit because they definitely unhappy over there. And I don't know what Detroit gonna do with Joel Embiid, man. For real, respectfully, I don't understand how you getting paid all that money and you don't want to play. You always complaining about minutes. That's the biggest dude, yo. He's the biggest crybaby I seen. This dude always crying and complaining about something, and he ain't even be playing half the season. He always sitting on the bench for something. You know what I mean? Get through a full season without sitting on the bench for some time due to some type of injury or some ailment, my guy. And then we can start talking, bro. Like, you really was supposed to be the truth taking Detroit to certain places. Now, Maxey over there holding it down. It's always somebody else holding that team down outside of Joel Embiid, who's supposed to be like the centerpiece of the team. It's like they put all that money in the centerpiece of evolving around Joel Embiid, and like he show up when he feel like it, like that, man. And then he want to come, oh man, I played too many minutes. I can't believe I played that many minutes. Man. But that's all you do. That's what you're supposed to do, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like you getting paid millions of dollars. Why is you worried about sitting on your behind? I mean, why is you worried about playing minutes and running up and down the court? You get paid millions of dollars to do so. If you dominated the way you were supposed to dominate, individuals wouldn't even have to be bothered. Respectfully, you wouldn't even have to play that many minutes if you went in and did what you had to do. Your team could be up by like 30 or 40 or whatever the case may be. But nah, you want to sit around. You want to complain about minutes. You know what I mean? Nah, ain't nobody doing that. Shouts out to Joel Embiid, though. Shouts out to the Detroit Pistons. They've been doing their thing lately, so shouts out to them. And it don't really matter now because if they don't find a remedy for SGA and them boys over there at OKC, it's over. It is a wrap. They're going to do it again, and they're going to keep doing it until somebody basically come along and stop them because they got a mean squad over there. And the defense wins basketball games. Spurs don't want the Spurs don't need him right now. Y'all don't need him right now. You know what I'm saying? What y'all need right now, what the Spurs need, y'all need a bench, and y'all need y'all need a bench, and then y'all need, oh goodness. I don't know how, but y'all need a bench. Y'all need a bench, and y'all need something else. I don't really know what else what it is y'all need, but y'all need somebody else outside of. You know what I'm saying, y'all need a scorer. Y'all need somebody that just like Bucket that just drop buckets. If San Antonio gets somebody that just drop buckets outside of Wemby, then y'all be cool. Nah, y'all not ready now, man. Y'all not ready. Wemby got to get his consistency together, man. And they starting to, you know what I'm saying? They starting to pick on. They starting to find they starting to find ways to keep Wemby off the glass. So Wemby got to find a way to get back to that glass. You know what I'm saying? Because they starting to, you know what I'm saying? They starting to isolate him. They starting to figure out how to put him in certain spots on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Where he can't be that productive. He got to figure out ways to where, you know what I'm saying, he can cheat, you know what I'm saying, and still make it back. You know what I mean? So shouts out to Wemby, though. He definitely doing his thing. They definitely doing their thing. Them the only ones that basically, respectfully though, they the only ones that got OKC number though. Them the only individuals. The Spurs is the only ones that, I mean, when they battle in OKC have a lot of problems with the Spurs. So shouts out to them. Shouts out to the Spurs. Shouts out to OKC. But that SGA kid, man, that dude is a silent assassin, my guy. That ninja is a silent assassin, my guy. Like that kid, yo, I'm telling you, I do not every time, SGA is definitely dope, bro. That kid is dope. That kid is super dope, bro. Finally, the Tamron Ditto is in the building. Shouts out to Tamron Ditto. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You already know. The 31st Elegance Gala. Be there. Be there. Definitely be there. Shouts out to him. Oh, we at the 1 hour mark. We are now at the 1 hour mark of this live. We are currently into sports talk, talking about basketball at this particular point of the live. We were currently discussing the trades that's looking to be happening in regards to Steph Curry and Giannis. You know what I mean? Discuss a little bit about Joel Embiid, motherfucking lazy ass. That nigga lazier than the motherfucker. Yeah, that nigga motherfucker lazy as shit. That nigga lazier than a motherfucker. My screen froze? How the fuck my screen froze? Oh, wow. See, that's some bullshit. Facebook, what y'all doing? Oh, wow. Facebook. No, my screen ain't froze, my guy. Oh, hold on. It is. Hold on. What the fuck? Facebook on some bullshit, y'all. They trying to cheat on me, y'all. I ain't fucking with that. Hold on, let me see. Look, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Wow. Facebook on some janky, on some funny money. I'm like, wow. I'm like, yo, that's probably why folks probably wasn't even, I mean, I kept glitching or something. Wow. That's crazy. But it is what it is, though. It is what it is. We gonna work through it, though. We gonna work through it. I don't know what minute mark that was that I froze up, but it is what it is. Now I feel like I gotta be on some, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be on some watching. I gotta watch my live while I'm on live. I mean, make sure my live is together. Man, I'll be doing this, Facebook. Why we gotta do all that, Facebook? I ain't feeling y'all with that, Facebook. For real. Y'all definitely different with that one, man. Ain't nobody having that. Y'all bugging, respectfully. But, you know, what I was talking about? Them ninjas getting, them ninjas getting together and starting a team with their own. Steph Curry and Giannis. And Wemby, they doing their thing. SGA. Oh, yeah, I was on SGA, man. SGA is a silent assassin, man. That kid is crazy. Every time I watch him, every time I be watching the game, and I'll be sitting there, I watch the whole game, and I be looking to see when see how I see his points get scored, right? So I'll be watching like He be reminding me of Tim Duncan. For real. Like, I'll be watching the whole game and be like, he'll have a shot here, shot there, shot here, shot there, doing a little dot, assist here, assist there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll be real quiet with it, real smooth with it. And next you know, it'd be like third quarter, they'd be like, yeah, SGA got 20, that's 28. Like, hold on. Where he get 28 from? Like, you know what I'm saying? 28, 8, and 6. Like, what the hell is this kid doing? But then when he turned, then he could just turn it up and turn it off. And I mean, at will. And most of the time he would be playing the fourth quarter. That's another reason why y'all gotta understand that kid is dangerous, man. And they got a defensive-minded team. All they think about is being on defense. Like, that's crazy. That is super crazy. Hold on, he talking about I froze. If I froze, no, I ain't freeze. I think that was your internet connection there, Mr. Diddle. Yeah, that was probably your internet connection there, Mr. Diddle, because I see you them bounced up out of the live real quick. So I don't know about that. But yeah, we at the hour mark. Shouts out to everybody. You already know. If you don't know, you know now. If y'all need that great one hoodie, y'all can holler at myself, or you can holler at Tamron Diddle. You know what I mean? Get yourselves a great one hoodie. Definitely.
One time.
Got them great ones available.
One time.
Also, if y'all need that one-way joint, we got them one-way hoodies available as well. So, you know what I mean? Shouts out to Tamron Diddle, the Diddle way, the one-way joints. If y'all want a one-way hoodie, y'all can definitely holler at myself or holler at Tamron Diddle on all platforms if you would like to get yourself one. Also, if you need that irreplaceable joint, I got those available for you as well. Holler at myself. I definitely got you. If you need to get that irreplaceable hoodie, I got you. And like I said before, we definitely got a whole bunch of other things coming. It's definitely going to be a new hoodie drop for this week. So stay tuned, stay tapped in for the next Tipsy Tuesday so you can be aware or basically have knowledge of when the next joint coming out. For real, for real, for real, for real. Also, hold on. Also, let's get this together, y'all.
It's your boy out here, Libby's Lemonade Stand, and let me tell you, this is the best lemonade in the world. Smooth, tart, perfectly sweet. You can grab yours right now on Instagram at Libby's Lemonade Stand. Order quick, get it before.
Get it before it's gone. Libby's Lemonade Stand. She has the best lemonade in the world. So if you need to get that best lemonade, you can holler at her at Libby's Lemonade Stand on Instagram. You can also join the text group, and you can definitely get all the newest information on how to receive your best lemonade in the world, Libby's Lemonade Stand, when the newest things are going to be coming out. When the new flavors coming out, anything that's coming out, anything new, any merch or anything that's going on with the Libby's Lemonade Stand, you can definitely holler at her at Libby's Lemonade Stand, or, you know what I'm saying, join the text group and you'll just basically get the text messages in regards to everything new or all the newest updates and info on Libby's Lemonade Stand. Also,
Yo, Buffalo, what's good? I'm up here on top of City Hall, way above the street, and I need y'all to hear me. Hit that subscribe button for the channel, Blaisdell716 at YouTube.com. We bringing the city to the world right there.
Right there, right here, right now, we bringing the city to the world. So if you could take time out your day real quick, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. That's Blaisdell716 at YouTube.com. The QRL code is in the corner. So if you have the opportunity to scan the QRL code, it will take you directly to my page where you can see all the content that's basically been uploaded by me sitting here in the stew. There's going to be a lot of more content that's coming for this year. Like I said, we just starting off. We're just getting this going. And I mean, we're just going to take it day by day. So definitely be prepared for more content. Definitely be prepared for more situations and more different things that's coming on in regards to the Tipsy Tuesdays, past the aux, you know what I'm saying, sessions to sessions. It's a lot of things that's going to be transpiring. I definitely got to stay busy and get out there. So definitely tap in with me. Also,
Today, everything's heavy, man.
Hey, need a little pick-me-up?
Huh?
Fresh cookie from Bully Bites. It's warm. Check out prettybully.com.
For me?
All yours.
Smells amazing.
Your day just got better.
Sure did.
Thanks.
thank you. If you're having a bad day, your day down, man, get yourself some Bully Bites. You can definitely obtain you some Bully Bites at prettybully.com. At PRETTYBULLI.com. If you're looking at or interested in getting yourself some Bully Bites, you definitely gonna want to do that. You definitely gonna want to tap in with the catering. You definitely gonna want to get yourself a Bully Box, and that's on everything. Bully Boxes is definitely, the Bully Boxes is definitely worth it. The cookies is definitely worth it. I enjoy everything about it. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely holler at her. I definitely got to get out to the town too to get me some Bully Bites myself. I might just hit the webpage up and see what's going on, see if I can get some delivery of them cookies. You know what I mean? Or get me a Bully Box on delivery. I know it's a couple of events coming up too. I don't know if they're gonna be at the particular events, but I'm definitely gonna give them a holler. For real, for real. Oh, yo, you know what? Yo, I ain't heard no horns in a minute, bro. I definitely ain't heard no horns in a minute, yo. Yo, now that that's what's up. We definitely gotta get them horns back in the mix of things. Let me see what's going on with my man Matt. It don't look like he's live on Facebook. Doesn't appear that he's live on Facebook, so let's see what's going on here. Who else? Oh, we got he online. My co-host. I ain't heard from my co-host in a minute. I'm gonna have to call my co-host, see what's going on with my co-host. I ain't heard from her in a minute.
Friday's around the corner.
Yeah. But life be life, and I mean, like I said, I talked to them. You know what I mean, life be life, and so it's been it's been a moment. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they cool. I mean, they cool, but they, you know what I'm saying. They be coming in hot. You know what I'm saying. So respectfully, giving no Diddy, she be coming in hot. You know what I'm saying. And she got some things. I mean, she got some things that's going on right now. And sometimes 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 that switch will just go off, and you forget about where you at and all that. And, you know what I mean. Social media ain't the time and place for certain things. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's the thing about it. I mean, that's the beauty of knowing yourself. You feel what I mean? You know when to pop out. You know when to sit your ass down, so you don't make a fool of yourself.
When you know how to tell yourself to sit down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not that like I said, not saying that she would make a fool of herself. It's just like before before it get to the point where you probably be, like, it's just something weird, you know what I mean? Or you just looking at it like, I could have handled that better, or I should have handled that better in that regard. You feel what I mean? So when you're dealing with them type of situations, you know how to handle yourself. That's why knowledge itself is a good thing. Because individuals just be doing stuff and they don't be knowing, you know what I mean? And then when it all boils down to it, you know what I'm saying, they got to hold themselves accountable for it. And it turns out to be something that they're not too in cahoots with. Then they really be wanting to lash out. And then they really be wanting to do whatever it is that they're doing. But it definitely be weird, man. It definitely be weird. Oh, that was just crushed.
I ain't trying to fan nobody's fire.
Nah, yeah, we ain't doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's nasty work at the end of the day. Nobody got that to do. You feel me? Ain't nobody got that to do. He probably on the plantation too. Shouts out to Terry Ron Diddle. He probably on the plantation. He had me, you know what I'm saying, researching my live and all that. You know what I'm saying? Telling my screen froze and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Go check your iPhone. You got an iPhone or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Go get you an Android. We don't freeze over here with the Android, bro.
Android, man. I mean, I respect Apple.
Apple ain't nothing but an Android. Apple ain't nothing but an Android. I'm saying
pictures.
No, the thing, but that's the thing. That's the thing. They just got exclusive rights to certain cameras. That's all they did. They got, but I think Samsung make the cameras though. They just don't sell them to nobody. They just only sell them to the iPhone, the Apple. If you take the cases off, they pretty much the same phone. Like you said, they all the same phone. You know what I'm saying? It's just the buttons is different. The UI is different, and that's it. That's it. The rest of it is all the same. They get the chips and all that. You know what I'm saying? The processors and all that, they get it from the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much be having the same motherboard on the same phone. They just change the UI, and that's that. You know what I mean? It's funny now that, you know what I'm saying, even us as Android users, we got the UI that's like a iPhone now.
You could do that if you want.
No, that's how they got it now. Like the way the settings and stuff is set up on our phones right now, like with the update, like it's set up like now like an iPhone, and I can't stand it. like the drop downs from the top and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's that iPhone sugar honey iced tea. I wasn't with all that. You know what I mean? We had the one drop down joint. Now they trying to, make it all fancy. Ain't nobody hearing that sugar honey iced tea. Nobody want to hear that sugar honey iced tea. Go.
You're supposed to be making it fancy.
No, it just made it basically just more compatible for iPhone users because now iPhone users be wanting stuff, you know what I mean? Or now iPhone users see phones like the fold phones and all that. They don't be wanting to just be stuck with that silly old iPhone no more. You know what I mean? Like, and then when they realized that the Samsung got just as good cameras, they got their audio pickup just as good as the iPhone. You know what I mean? I do give them that though. That's one thing I will do. I will give iPhone. That's one thing I will give Apple is that the cameras is dope. But that's what y'all focus on all the time anyway. Just say that. You feel what I mean? Just say, because they be making it seem like they upgrading the phone, like the phone gonna be a whole lot better. No, only thing I did was, just added more features to your phone features. Y'all just, now we got the cinematic this, the cinematic that. Only thing they really changed about the iPhone outside of the cameras is the colors and the they don't say they didn't even change like it'd be metal or like the casing of it. They take the same phone, may or may not, put a new processor in it depending on whether or not it's gonna be able to hold the capabilities of the phone. The camera they got on it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Because everything else is pretty much the same. It ain't gonna be. Nobody notices that difference. You gotta really be gaming and really be like, oh my god, I can't stand it. Nobody cares. Like nobody's gonna be thinking twice about how if they phone lag about a second or two. Ain't nobody caring about none of that. Like, oh, I tapped it and it took 3 seconds for it to come, or it took a millisecond and a half to pop up. Like that's too slow. I need to pop up as simultaneously as me hitting it. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. That's why individuals so lazy now. But they ain't do nothing different. It's the same old thing, man. Same sugar honey iced tea at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's just the nostalgia of it. You know what I'm saying? They divide and conquer. That's all they did. You know what I'm saying? They just make you pick a side. Everybody, that's the whole thing. It's a phone. Who cares where it comes? Does it work? Does it perform what you need it to perform? You feel what I'm saying? Like, can you make calls out? Can you communicate with people and what you need to be communicating with people? Yes or no? That's the whole purpose. If you ask me, that's the whole purpose of it, ain't it? So I communicate with my family. Like, why you gotta see me in HD though? Why you gotta FaceTime me and see the boogers in my nose? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, what you want? Some info? You want to look through me? You want to see my bones too? You feel me? Like, you want to see my bones too? Like, come on, man. Like, you got to see everything, like everything in the background. You got to see the lint balls on my jacket, or you know what I'm saying? Like, the hell? Like, you that invested in? You that invested in seeing somebody that one? Come on, man. I'm from the era where we had to put the hanger in the back of the TV. Shit, if the screen was just clear, we gave a fuck. That's the only thing we gave a fuck about. We could see the one.
I can make it out.
Yeah.
I can make that, but I get some of the visual.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know about static. Kids today don't even know what static is.
Yeah.
Like, yo, man, it's static in the TV. No, it's called buffering now. Like, you don't even get static, you get buffering. Like, you don't even get static. You know, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, your TV, you know what I mean? Your shit crackling. Like, what the fuck? Thank you. You know what I mean? You be in the middle. You in the middle of the game. You watching a football game. It throws and you mad at the motherfucker. You mad as hell. Then you gotta start moving the antenna and glitching and shit. Then when you close to it, you know you energy. So now it be feeding off of you. So then you get it. You stand by it. You remember we used to go stand by the antenna, and then when you get close to it, you get the it come in a whole lot clearer. And don't say that you walk away from that shit. That shit get fuzzy again. You ever had to stand in front of the TV just so it stay clear? You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man. Y'all spoiled as hell, man. You know what I mean? And we came out all right. We came out good. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I mean, there's some things that I need to. I mean, it's some problems I need to address, and which I address all the time. You know what I mean? It's things that I know and understand about myself that I address. You feel me? I talk to individuals. I'm not afraid to. I mean, sit down and chop it up with somebody. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person to feel like I'm holier than thou. I make mistakes just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really consider them mistakes. I just consider them judgment calls. I made a judgment call, and therefore this is the reason, or this is the cause and effect behind my judgment call. Whether I'm cool, whether I like it or I don't. I mean, whether I'm accepting of it or I'm not accepting of it. It's still a choice that I made. I have to accept it. Whether I'm cool with it or not, well, whatever the outcome may be, I have to accept it because that was based off of the decisions and the choices that I made. So I can't try to double down and act a certain type of way. I just don't understand if that's not something that I was too cool with or I didn't like. Don't make that type of judgment call again. If you ever get the chance to make a different judgment call, make a different judgment call. If you ever place in that situation again, make the right judgment call. That's all it is to it. You may or may not, you know what I'm saying? You may or may not get back to that particular point in life. You never may have to make that judgment call again. Just know and understand that every time you're making a judgment call, just think it over. Don't make a brash decision. Just don't make judgment calls off the fly. Just don't be saying, yeah, think about it, analyze it, put it through the ringer, and if it come out good, then, I mean, it is what it is. You can do what you need to do. Or if you do decide to, you know what I'm saying, make that particular decision or make that particular choice and it don't turn out the way it turned out and it turned out the way it is, same thing. Hold it down. Put the H on your chest and handle it, as that we always say. You know what I'm saying? Put that H on your chest and handle it. That's it. You can't go dishing it off to nobody else. You can't go complaining to nobody else. Don't blame it on God. Don't blame it on Jesus. Don't blame it on nobody because God nor Jesus or nobody else had the particular thoughts and advise you to make those particular judgment calls. So stop trying to use a crutch and blame all your bad your judgment calls that you're not proud of, you know what I'm saying, on somebody else. If it's a judgment call you're not proud of, you're going to blame it on somebody else. Don't do that. You're not holding yourself accountable for that. Own your sugar honey iced tea. Yeah, definitely be looking up for the FYF. You know what I'm saying? The Fifth Fafos. Fifth Fafo. Yeah, if y'all know what the Fifth Fafos is, you're going to have to definitely tap into the last previous live. It's up on YouTube right now. So if you go to Blaisdell 716 at youtube.com, you can definitely tap in with that. Yeah, definitely know what the Fifth Fafo is. So shouts out to everybody that's going to be rocking with the Fifth Fafos. We outside. We definitely outside. So what else was the topic that I planned on discussing today? I think that was it, and I'm pretty much past my hour. So I did discuss the ice not too nice, man. Individuals got to know and understand these individuals out here, they are not nice. They're not playing fair. They're not playing fair, man. And you know what I'm saying, something has to be done about it. It has to be done in a very strategic way. It can't be done in a way to where as if individuals continue to lose their lives. Well, I can't. Well, yeah, to be unalived, I'll say that much. It's not very advantageous for us to be making or doing things that's going to continue to have individuals be unalive. So therefore, we're going to have to make sure we know and understand how to go at this particular situation in a very, very structured and very professional manner. To where as if the job could get done, lives is not unalive, and individuals could get the necessary justice and the necessary peace that they need in regards to their cities, their communities, their states, their towns, their townships, they whatever it is that wherever they live in, however they live in, just make sure they can live in peace. That's what I want for everybody. So that's how I'm going about it. Because if they run around and they do it over there, they're gonna run around and do it here, and they're not gonna be they're gonna be looking for the same results in which they're gonna get the same results. And I don't feel like we should be giving them the same results. We also discussed the hiring of Joe Brady. And oh wow, let's see here. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. the Bills hire Jim Leonard as defensive coordinator under Joe Brady. From the Broncos. Okay. Ain't that the team y'all just barely beat? What not? Hold on. Wasn't the Broncos the one that they had the crucial call against? But yeah, they did have one of the top defenses in the league, though. Shouts out to them. So, that's a good move. I have to shout out to the Buffalo Bills. I don't know if this is actual. This is the Bills Superfans page. I don't know how accurate this may be, but if they did hire Jim Leonard, that's a good hire for them as far as the defensive coordinator, because he definitely gonna have them boys over there doing what they need to do in regards to being a defensive coordinator. I hope that the front office don't give these individuals no smoke though. This is the thing; these individuals over here doing what they need to do, man. Please, Pagula and the rest of y'all, man, just let these people rock. Let these people do what they need to do, so they could definitely have something good for the Bills, man. That's a good pickup. I can say that much. The firing of Josh McDermott, that was dumb. Joe Brady head coach, kind of iffy on that. But Jim Leonard as the defensive coordinator, kudos. Shouts out to the Buffalo Bills for doing that. I got to give you that. Shouts out to y'all for getting that. Y'all got a defensive coordinator. Good Lord, about time. Goodness. I don't know what took them so long, but they definitely got one. Shouts out to them. So, that was another thing that was discussed today in regards to the Buffalo Bills and how they handled the situation and how where Scott McDermott may end up. Who knows where he may end up. Hopefully he can get himself a job because he's definitely well deserving of a job. We also discussed issues in regards to what were we talking about? Oh, Steph Curry and Giannis, you know what I'm saying? Them two boys look like they basically going to be up for the trading block, or they look like they're no longer going to be with the current teams that they're on due to certain insights in regards to the NBA. And as I stated, I probably would like to see them two together to try to make a championship run. I think that would be cool to have Giannis and Steph Curry on the same team. Not to be trying to make a super team or nothing of that nature, but if they're doing certain things like that, and those two individuals are with franchises that don't want them there, I think if they both landed up at the same franchise or they both landed at the same franchise with a little bit of help, you know what I'm saying, in the bench, they could definitely make a good run for the run through the playoffs, probably make a good run, you know what I'm saying, for a chip at the end of the day. So shouts out to Steph Curry, shouts out to Giannis, and I think that was it. We talked about Ice, you know what I'm saying, Ice not being too nice. We talked about Joe Brady being shady Joe Brady. You know what I'm saying? And then we talked about just life in general, man, and knowing and understanding and loving yourself and loving your life at the end of the day, man. So that's how that's going. Also, I think I'll say that for Thursday. I'm gonna say that for Thursday. Because I've been out here probably about an hour or some change now. Yeah, I'm about to say that for Thursday. So definitely tap in with us on Thursday. Tipsy Tuesdays, Thursdays. Definitely tap in with us, man. We're gonna have some things to discuss. I will be putting it in my stat line as to what's gonna be discussed for Thursdays. If nothing else comes up, you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely gonna let y'all know what's going on. But Thursdays, I think I'm going to discuss some things in regards to relationships. We're going to have a little discussion on relationships and how relationships evolve, how marriage evolved, and finding out certain things in regards to life and knowing certain things in regards to life. And finding what you would consider, you know what I'm saying, your best friend. You know what I mean? Like, you know and understand when you find your best friend, man. Yeah, man. Try to find your best friend, man. Finding your best friend, man. For real. I don't know how much individuals don't understand what don't understand what it's like to find your best friend, man. But it's something special, man. It's definitely something special. Because if you know my profession and you know what I do, man, I had a few situations today where, you know what I'm saying, I basically was out and about, you know what I mean, and I spoke with a few individuals that, you know what I'm saying, they lost their best friend or they lost a loved one. And it's just it's something that I would consider bittersweet at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? It's like when you kind of like get accustomed to seeing somebody, or you get accustomed to knowing somebody, or you just, I mean, you just basically establish a relationship with an individual, right? So at this particular point, due to my occupation, I basically find myself being around, or, you know what I'm saying, becoming familiar with a lot of older individuals that's older than myself. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of individuals that, you know, they're at a particular peak point in their life, and they basically, you know, they headed to the upper room, yeah, no, respect. I had to do that because I got to try to make light of the situation at the end of the day, because it's a very bittersweet situation. So with that being said, you know, like I said, I've developed relationships with certain individuals that's a bit older than myself. You feel what I'm saying? And individuals is currently making that particular transition, right? And the thing of it is like when these individuals make that transition, or they partner or their best friend make that transition, man, it's different when them two individuals was like, you know what I mean? When them two individuals kind of like two peas in a pod, you know what I mean? Because today, you know what I'm saying, I just so happen to, you know what I mean, speak with one of the individuals today, man, and you know, I'm you know, we chopping it up, we doing what we do, man, and I don't know what his particular reason for this was, but you know, he was just like, man, you know, I know you know, I mean, I know you see what I mean, like, yo, I know, you know what I'm saying, you ain't never really seen my old lady in her prime, you know what I'm saying? You seen my old lady when she was down, but yeah, check this out. My old lady used to put it down, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He had the picture, you know what I'm saying? She was down. You know what I mean? She was looking like, you know what I'm saying, America's Next Top Model in the joint, you know what I mean? And just a smile, you know what I'm saying? The smile and the energy that he had, like, you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, just a smile and the energy he had with, you know what I'm saying, him just being proud, or him just being, you know what I'm saying, at peace with the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he was good. Like his wife gone, you know what I'm saying, she moved on to, I mean, she moved on to different energy realms and all that. So, you know what I mean, he was just excited. I mean, he was excited about it. You know what I'm saying? He was happy that he was able to spend a lot of his time with his best friend. You feel what I'm saying? And that wasn't the only time. The thing of it is that a lot of these individuals that take this particular route, or they do these particular things, or they with this particular person, something that I've found that was different between all the situations is that some refer to these individuals as their best friend, and some refer to their spouse as being like they partner, or you know what I'm saying? It's just not the same. It's just not the same aesthetic. Respectfully, it's not the same aesthetic. Individuals that, you know what I'm saying, lived a long time. You can live a long time with somebody and have a lot of love for somebody and have a lot of love for them. But it's one thing to be having a lot of love for your significant other, and then it's another thing for them individuals to be your best friend. Outside of, you know what I'm saying, the marriage and all that, you know what I mean? It was best friends. Like, that's the key to it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all individuals out here still running around willy-nilly, I think y'all need to go find your best friend. Because when you go out, I think you're going to want to go out with your best friend. Because the most people I see that go out with their best friend, they definitely go out in a very positive manner. Or they go out, you know what I mean? They go out with some spunk to them. The other ones, I'm not gonna speak on that. I'll say that for Thursday. So just know and understand, man. You better be on the lookout for your best friend, especially when you're getting up in age, man. Because you definitely don't want to be around somebody, you know what I mean, in your last days, and they're not your best friend. It's gonna be horrible, man. But there'll definitely be some sights. There'll definitely be some things that be going on. I'm gonna share some of them stories on Thursday. So yeah, definitely gonna want to tap in and hear about some of my best friend grumpy old people stories that I got. Oh man, it was so hilarious, but it definitely what's the word what's the word I want to say? It brightens my heart, you know what I'm saying? It just increases more energy, it just increases more the positivity, it just increases the love, you know what I'm saying? It just make me appreciate life a whole lot more when I get to see individuals, you know what I mean, at that climate or at that particular age, and they lived a long time for each other and just be living life, man. Be talking they sugar honey iced tea and be living life and be loving it. You feel what I mean? And just be having a ball. That's how I feel like individuals should go out, man. Don't go out miserable. Don't go out with no type of pain or worried about no type of bills or none of that, man. Go out with your best friend and have as much fun as you possibly can. Yeah, you know, as the statement goes, ride this until the wheels fall off. You feel what I'm saying? And it ain't good to ride this till the wheels fall off by yourself, bro. It's not. It's not. Trust and believe it's not. So that's something we're gonna discuss on Thursdays. Y'all know and understand it's Tipsy Tuesdays. We have fun. We done. Now we blowing this. I mean, pause. No giving no diddy. We we have fun. We done and we out. One. Yeah, I was about to say no. We can't be. You know what I'm saying? We can't be giving no ditties. No. We ain't doing that. You already know positive energy always creates elevation, man. Definitely. Hold on, man. How are you on Facebook? I know he ain't up. Let me see if he got a new phone. Let me see if he answered me. Because I see he on Facebook. He's definitely on Facebook. Let me see, because if I get him to put... No, he ain't going to be able to tap into it. Let me see. I was going to be ignorant and call it and see what happened. Oh, yeah, he can't. Nah, he probably can't answer. About none of that shit. Oh, well, I couldn't get the homie. I know he a Bills fan. I want to see what he had to say. Matter of fact, I might have to call him and see what he had to say about the whole Scott McDermott thing. And matter of fact, I ain't talked to him since that whole thing transpired. Yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna have to tap it up because I'm gonna be cracking up. I'm gonna have him. It's gonna be fire. Oh my goodness, man. Why is they steady worried about the people be worried about the wrong sugar honey iced tea? But yeah, I'm out of here. Positive energy always creates elevation. Peace.
BD Entertainment presents like and subscribe.